work with that guy, just know that you are in the right place at the right time with the right people. That guy's going to knock this thing completely out of the park. There's very, very many people in this industry that you look at and you're like, "Yep, that's it. They're going to go take this thing to the moon," and they're going to take a lot of people with them. So, having the opportunity now to mentor and to work with him is going to be an absolute blessing to myself. And for those of you guys that are on this call, that maybe he invited you to this call, just know that you're in the right place and you're going to absolutely take this thing to the top. But guys, thank you so much for hopping on tonight. This is the last call of the night. We've had an amazing day, amazing launch day, and we kicked this promo off at 11 a.m. today, and we've put in over 600 people just in the last like 7-8 hours. I mean, this is absolutely going crazy. So many people from all over the world are getting started here with us because of what we are giving for true value. For those of you guys that might have seen something on social media, or maybe your friend said, "Hey, you got to check this out. This company's giving out $25,000 profit accounts. If you get started, and you got to check out what this is. This is absolutely insane." We're going to go through all that information today, guys, because it's right. If you get started here with us today, you're going to get access to over $25,000 to trade with. So, guys, I'm going to run through some information. I'm going to show you guys what we're doing here, what the system is, and how you guys can participate. So let me go ahead. Let me share my screen, and let's jump right into it, guys. But the name of the company is called Akashx. Now, before I jump into everything, guys, really what it comes down to, what people want in life is what? They want some more money, right? Everybody wants more money. If people tell you they don't want money, I don't know what to tell you. They're lying to you. Everybody wants more money. And the people that have money normally don't have any time because they're working all the time, right? So a lot of people want to get their time back. And then if you have time and if you have money, sometimes you just don't have a great lifestyle. Well, I'm going to show you with this platform how we can ace those three things for you guys and give that to you guys with this platform. But before we jump into Akashx, I like talking about this slide first, just because for me, guys, at 22 years old, I wasn't successful. I didn't know how to be successful, and it wasn't because I didn't have desire, and it didn't mean that I didn't want to work. It was just because I was lacking information. In the chat, guys, if this is you, if you feel like you're just lacking information, can you drop some sevens in the chat? Because honestly, guys, everybody that I believe that wants to be successful, the difference between someone that's successful and someone that's not is just that they didn't get the right information yet. And that's how I was. See, I was handed a book at 22 years old. The book was called Rich Dad, Poor Dad. If you guys read that book, type 333 in the chat. I'm kind of curious, out of the 100+ people that we got on the call, has anybody read that book? See, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, guys, was written by a guy named Robert Kiyosaki. Now, this guy, he's known to be the mentor to the millionaires, not the mentor of the broke people, but the mentor to the millionaires. And in this book, he talks about how really there's 4 ways that people make money on this planet. Most people, all they know how to do is leverage themselves. See, 95% of the world, guys, is trying to split up 5% of the world's wealth. And the reason for that is because they're only leveraging themselves. Obviously, you guys all know there's only 24 hours in a day. There's only 7 days in a week. And if you're only leveraging yourself, you're only able to work so much. So if you work for someone, well, they tell you, "Hey, we're going to give you 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, and this is what you're going to make." So you're capped. If you own your own business, again, it's all about what you do. So you're the first one there. You're the last one to leave. You're the last one to get paid. So Robert talks about how the wealthy, the 95% of the world's wealth is with 5% of the world. And here's what they do. They leverage either their own money, or they have other people's money that they leverage to make money, and 4% leverages a system. Well, this is what we're sharing with you guys today is 1, how you can become an investor, and then 2, how you can become your own business owner, a big business owner. So guys, Akashx, it's a first-class educational platform. It was launched in 2020. It's one of the best-selling brands here with MDC. Over 200+ countries that we're doing business in. And for those of you guys that have absolutely no clue what trading is, basically, guys, trading makes up 3 big markets. We have the Forex market. It's the largest financial market. Over $7.5 trillion is being traded every single day. Over 10 million people trade Forex online. I'm sure by now you've heard of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Shiba. That's the cryptocurrency market, guys. Over $1 trillion is traded there. And then everybody really knows about the stock market, right? You know Apple. You probably have an iPhone. You know Android. You know Google. You know Amazon. Well, guys, the stock market does another $1 trillion every single day in trading. Now, back in 2020, they did a survey, and it was found that hundreds of companies flooded the market that were trying to teach people how to trade, because when everybody was at home, everybody wanted to learn another skill set. And trading really grew its popularity. And then over the last couple of years, CNBC, Fortune, Forbes started doing articles saying that, hey, AI is about to wipe out 50% of the world's jobs in the next decade. So people need not only just a plan B, but something to really protect themselves, guys, from their job going away. So this, what we're going to show you, is exactly that. This is a skill set that you need to learn. This is a skill set that is worth learning. So guys, what is Akashx? How does it work? Really what happens, guys, is we just break this down into phases. Most of you that are completely brand new probably don't know anything about trading, and that is completely fine. We have in our first phase, guys, where you can literally just approve trades. Now, this is how it works. We have something called tap to trade. Everybody type TTT in the chat if you're listening, guys. Tap to trade is so simple. This is how it works. Basically, step one, all you got to do is just connect a broker to Akashx. So Akashx is the trading platform that you're going to connect your broker to. You can hook up a demo account. You can hook up a live account, any broker of your choice. But what we're doing for the next couple days is we're giving out a $25,000 prop firm challenge that you can hook up to Tap to Trade. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to help you pass that challenge with our team. And this is how it's going to work. You're going to get an alert. As soon as the team takes a trade, you're going to get an alert that's on your phone that you can literally just tap the notification. It's going to ask you if you want to approve that trade. All of the risk parameters are going to be done for you. All of the details that needs to be done in order to take the trade are going to be done for you. All you simply have to do is tap approve. If you feel like you can literally just tap approve, guys, go ahead, put tap in the chat. If you guys think that you can literally just tap your screen and do this, I want to see a tap in the chat, guys, because here's what happens. Once you tap approve, now you're able to see your trades, right? You can go on MT4, MT5, or Trade Locker, and you're able to see the trades that happen in real time. So as soon as you tap approve, you can see the trades happening. Now, what happens is the team now will manage that trade for you. So you don't have to worry about closing it. You could just tap approve, put your phone away, come back, check the results later on. But if you want to watch your trade, you can exit early if you want to. But here are some of the results that have happened throughout the last couple of weeks, the last couple of months. We had someone that made a little over $200. We had another person that made over $1,500. Another person made almost $500. I'm going to tell you guys right now, obviously, we don't win every single trade that we take, but we're very conscious on the trades that we're taking. Our number one goal is to help people make profits in the market, because here's what we know. If people make money just tapping to approve, we know that they're going to want to learn this skill set. We know that they're going to want to actually go through and start to become a profitable trader themselves. So we know that phase two is where you're going to start to learn. And that's where the academy comes into play. See, guys, we have over 200 plus videos that are only like 2-3 minutes long, but they break down the beginner, the advanced, the expert, and it's over 18 plus languages, guys, where you can literally go through at your own pace and become a profitable trader. And then we also have a step ahead of that, which is the Educator Academy, which each one of our educators, guys, that are profitable traders in the market, go through their specific strategies. So you can watch how they trade, guys. You can go from 0 to 100 on exactly what they do, and you're able to go at your own pace. But once you've gone through their academy, you can even watch them live. So you can hop on their live session. Once you've learned their strategies, once you've gone through their academies, you can see them do it in real time. And this is where you can get your questions answered. This is where you can collaborate with them, because now that you know their strategies, when they call a trade, you're able to say, well, I just learned in the academy what you're doing, and it's going to give you confirmation that you learned the right stuff. So our live sessions are super, super powerful. Our trade alerts are something a little bit different than our tap to trades. These are where you're going to actually get an alert to your phone, and all you got to do is just copy from one app to another app, and you can manage your trade however you want. So if you're a little bit more of a long-term holder, you can do that. If you want to, short-term trade, you can do that as well. But that's like on your own. You can do your own analysis, guys. They'll give you the analysis that there is, but you kind of can manage your trade how you want through the trade alerts. And that's when you really start to become, which is phase 3, independent. See, we want everybody to go from where they are now and walk them through becoming an independent trader. And then once you become an independent trader, guys, we have scanners. We have over 8+ scanners that will literally scan the market for you. They'll look for profitable trade setups. So if you just want to trade in the morning, maybe in the middle of the day, maybe at night, it's up to you. You guys can trade whenever you want. We have scanners, we have tools, we have every single resource that you would need in order to read the market and make a profitable decision in the market. So guys, everything that I just talked about is not $500. It's not $1,000. It's not $5,000, guys. It's literally less than $200 to get started. It's $149. I mean, what are we talking about here? People spend that on a weekend. They spend that on going out to eat. We're talking about something that could be so life changing for literally less than $200 decision. And on top of it, right now, over the next couple of days, if you make that decision to get started, they're also going to give you a $25,000 prop firm challenge that you can connect to Tap to Trade. If you guys feel like that's value right there, can you write value in the chat? Because I don't know anything else out there that's doing anything remotely close to that. So that is our membership. It is $150 a month, guys, to stay active. But as a thank you, the company allows you to waive that by just referring this to 3 people. So if you find 3 friends over the next couple of days that would like a $25,000 prop firm challenge, you can go out there, you can share your link, they can get started, and they can also get a $25,000 prop firm challenge, and you're going to waive your monthly fees forever. So it's not 3 a month, it's not 3 a year, it's just 3 total. But not only you're going to waive your monthly fees, you're also going to earn another $120 on top of it, straight in cash to your actual bank account. Now, you can go farther than that, guys. You can refer more than that. Every person that you refer, you're going to make, $40. You could go to 4, you could go 5, you could go 6. You can and basically share this with as many people as you want. But every person that you share this with, guys, you're going to make a $40 commission. And if you grow a team to 10, might not be 10 that you know personally, but maybe you get 2 or 3, but that grows to 10. Well, you're going to make also $400 a month then every single month, whether you work or not. You're going to get paid what's called passive residual income. And we can help you grow that, guys. But that's really the first goal, right? Get your 3 and free, get your $120, waive your monthly fees, help that grow to 10, start making $400 a month, guys. But if you really want to take this thing serious, if you guys are on this call right now and you heard Noah at the very, very beginning, him talk about where this thing's going, what he's about to do, and you're listening to this right now and you're like, I'm ready to just go show the entire world. I want to build a massive organization because I know every single person is going to want to be a part of this. Well, there's also a full compensation plan, guys, where the sky's the limit. You guys, it's unlimited income potential. And I'm going to kind of walk through really quickly the compensation plan, guys. We're going to go through a lot more at a later date. But guys, our compensation plan is very, very simple to understand. It's just 8 different ways that we get paid. One of the first ways that we get paid, again, is just based off of what you do. So if you sell something, you make money, right? If you sell a cell phone, you make commission. You sell a car, you make commission. You sell anything in life and you're a salesman, you make commission. Well, here, you sell Akashx, you make $40. Now, here's what's crazy. Remember the leverage part of this thing where Robert said, hey, you could also leverage other people and you can take advantage of the 95% of the world? Well, this is how it works. I'm going to give you guys a scenario real quick. Let's just say, hypothetically, you gave 1 hour a day to this business to go share it with other people, post on social media, and just find other people that maybe want to learn how to trade. And you just did it for an hour a day, and that equaled you getting 3 new customers to be a part of this. Again, you're going to make $120 and you're going to waive your monthly fees. Now, let's just say you taught those 3 to do the same exact thing and they gave you an hour at each. And then that equaled them getting an additional 9 customers into your business. Well, guess what? Since you started it, you make another $72. Let's say the 9 did the same thing. Well, that would equal another 27 customers that joined your business and you'd make another $175. That collectively, guys, would equal 40 people in your business. Now, this is where the leverage comes into place because guess what? If 40 people just gave you 1 hour a day, guess what? That's a 40-hour day instead of a 40-hour week. Now, the way that you're going to build your organization, guys, is you have a left team and you have a right team. You're going to put a couple people left, couple people right. And if that grows, we also pay what's called a binary commission, where you guys can see there on the right-hand side, as your numbers grow, so does your income. But I'm going to talk about this right here, which is the income disclosure statement. And this is where, as you build your customer base, guys, this is the check that's going to come in every single month. They call it mailbox money. The best way I understood it is money that comes in for the work you did in the past. I'm like, yo, I want to get paid that way because I know this. I can be temporarily motivated to be permanently lazy the rest of my life. I said, if I could just make enough money to cover my bills, cover my expenses, I could be financially free. And that's what this business does for you guys, because here's how it works. Let's say you just start with bringing in 10 people. You bring in 2 or 3, that grows to 10. That's 1K affiliate. That's $400 a month. Let's say the 10 though grows to 50 that are trading, that are having fun, that are seeing results. They're using Tap to Trade. Well, guess what? Now you're making $1,250. Let's say the 50 grows to 100. Now you're making $3,000. Let's say the 100 guys grows to 1,000. Now you're making $20,000 a month in the compensation plan, guys. I've been doing this thing for 12 years. This business, this industry. I've brought a couple hundred people up in my network to these types of things, but that has grown to tens of thousands of people all over the world. I have not worked a job in over 9 years because of this industry, guys. And I don't say that to impress you guys. I don't say that to brag, boast, or anything. I just say to say this. If it's possible for me, it's possible for you, because guess what? I breathe the same air. I get up in the morning just like you guys do. I put on my clothes. I do my day exactly like you guys do. It's just that I made a decision that I wanted something different. I wanted to learn how to trade, but I also wanted to make residual income. And guys, we're doing this thing all over the world. The people that you see on this call right now, this is just a very, very small sample size. We got an event coming up in Toronto where we're going to have different educators there. The CEO, Josh, and his wife, Jenna Zweigel, are going to be there. So if you guys want to come out to Toronto, if you guys want to see a live event, we're doing that September 7th. We're also doing another event in London on September 21st, again, with more educators, with more leaders. And then we're doing another one in September 28th out there in Slovakia. But guys, we have an entire community that's winning here, that's having fun here. You can join today, guys. You can be a part of this community, and you guys can ride this thing all the way to the top. But here, before we hop off, I'm going to have you guys meet my business partner here, my best friend, and a guy that has really helped pioneer this industry alongside with me, man. He's taught me everything. He's a great guy. He's a family man. And he's my best friend. And together, guys, we're going to take this thing all the way to the top. But I'm going to have him kind of close this call out. But give it up for Mr. Joey Wilson.
All right. Let's go. Well, listen, guys. I hope you got value out of this call. I hope you're excited about what we got going on here. I know I certainly am. Everyone in this house, it's been last couple days has been crazy to say the least. But that's the information that you need right there. And I hope you got enough information to make a $150 decision. And for those of you who don't know my story, I got in this industry at 22 years old when I was working at the gym just 15 minutes from here. And I was just looking for something. I was young, hungry, and driven, looking for a track to run on. And I remember telling Britt, I want to create a great life. I don't want to work a job, just over broke. They pay you just enough to scrape by. I want to find an opportunity where we can travel the world, enjoy life, be our own bosses. And I knew there was people not just making a living, but making a killing utilizing social media and technology. And I ended up meeting a guy that was making $150,000 a month at the gym, and we started talking, and I built a relationship with him. And he goes, "Listen, I coach people all over the world. I teach them how to become financially free, and I can teach you." And he showed me this industry. I got started. I had $3 extra left over in my bank account. He gave me a $20 bill for gas to get home, and I made my decision that day that I was going to give this thing a legitimate shot, and I was going to be teachable and coachable. And if you're on this call right now on the business side of things, if you're curious to what it takes, because it doesn't matter your background, it doesn't matter your education, it doesn't matter what neighborhood you grew up in, it doesn't matter if you graduated from Penn State or you just got out of the state pen. All that matters is that you have a burning desire, number one. Burning desire, work ethic, and be teachable and coachable. And if you have those 3 things, you can take this as far as you want to. And, I've been in this industry for 12 years. I'll be 35 this year. We have 2 kids. We're building the lake home up in Minnesota, and we spend the winters in either Scottsdale or California. And we just wanted a life where we could be wherever we wanted to be and work from our phones, like I said. And this was the industry that changed our lives. And leveraged income, right? It's not what I do by myself. It's what we do together as a team. You can build a team of people and go on a mission and chase our dreams and goals together. And I remember I had a paradigm shift at 22 years old thinking I need to change my circle because the people that I was hanging out with was not going to get me to where I wanted to go. And so that's when I ended up meeting this guy, and he showed me this industry. And it's people like a lot of you on this call, like AJ, like Noah, like Andrew and Matt, and all the other leaders that I get to surround myself with every day, they tell me their dreams and goals, and I tell them mine, and we go lock arms and we go battle this thing out and share it with the world. And truly blessed to be a part of this opportunity, guys. And one of the reasons why I came to this opportunity is because I've seen some of the best in the industry here with this company. It's over 10 years old. You got Jefferson Santos, Robert Hollis, Martin Ruoff, Johnny Wimbrey, some of the industry greats. And for me to just put myself in the position with these guys to launch this thing to the next level, I'm just grateful for it, and I'm here for the ride. And it's super simple: $150, tap to trade, you get the 25K prop firm account, and the compensation plan is incredible. And I just want to tell you that I'm all in, and I'm hungry, and I want to help every single one of you win at the highest level. And we're not going to stop until everybody's a six-figure trader and everybody's a six-figure earner in the comp plan, doing what you guys want to do with the people that you love and care about. So if you do want to get started, $150. There's a lot of people on this call right now. The people that invited you on here, they're offering you the next best position in your organization or in their organization. Here's the deal: timing and placement is key, and we're launching fast. And this isn't even trying to be a sales pitch. I just know how crucial it is. You're getting offered the next best position. There's people on this call that if you say yes first, they could go under you in your team. And everything that they do, you benefit from financially the same way I would. So that's why when you see an opportunity like this for $150, you say, dude, get me started as soon as possible, because timing is extremely important. So get back with the person that invited you on here. Let's take this thing to the next level. I'm looking forward to getting to know everybody and helping you guys chase your dreams and goals. So let's get it to the top we go, because the bottom is way too crowded. Have a good night, guys, and let's get to work. See ya.